The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. From his own end zone, here we go. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And a nice 70-yard chunk on the opening snap of this game.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Harvey once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Going to the ground again on first. Jukes away from one. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. From the gun, here's Bailey. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun handoff to Bailey. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Bombers.
Now Nick's on third down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Now we'll see a field goal try by the Broncos. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And they're trying to will it further, but it just doesn't have the muster. This one falls short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. So already on their first drive, they're going to burn a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. 12 yards on that play and a good call, nets him the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Lamar off the play fake. He throws a bullet deep to the right, full extension, and he brings it in. A big 34-yard pickup there. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long it might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stout all set to send this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First play in the drive. Here's Harvey. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down. And goes to the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. Working quickly here.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. 1st down, Denver.
Go! Captain. 11.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Almost set. Ready. Huddle. Chill.
Nix from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight and force the throwaway.
At the same spot after the incompletion, it's second down. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. All right, so the penalty makes this second down, 10 to go.
Bombers.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And this is going to be incomplete again. The defender knocks this one away. That brings up third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Captain. Hold on a sec. Hey, ready. 180. Let's hunt. Hey, Sean, let's go. Throw.
They're in long for him here. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton.
Here we go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for Broncos. First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll throw again. Nix. Dialing up a receiver screen. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 9 at the Ravens' 15-yard line.
Nix to throw again. He gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a one-point game.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Each round of the playoffs, Brock, getting some early points becomes more and more important. And they're on the board here in the divisional round.
Pretty tricky round for a lot of teams to get through, which makes some early momentum, to your point, all the more valuable. They're doing all they can to avoid getting tripped up before that conference title affair.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up first and 10. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. He put everything he had into this one. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Lamar now from the gun. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson keeping it himself. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield onto their own side.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Travel like a bond, I'm a traveling man. LAX, I'm the Baltimore that landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then ball in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the monkey pass, homie.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
And the fair catch secured here at the 16.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Don't go. Hey. Hey. 44.
Now Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
A 15-yard loss. It's 2nd down.
Working quickly here. From his end zone, it's Nix. Mims with the grab. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Pick up of 13 on the play. It's 3rd down and long.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he's going to effort this from his own goal line. Ripping off yards past the 40. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, what? What are you? What is it?
Handoff headed right to Henry. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Sit hot! 180! Sit hot! 180! Sit!
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
No, we change it.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
180! Sit hot! 180!
They go play fake with Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot! Sit hot! 180! Sit hot!
They give right side to Henry. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
180! Finish up! We change it. Sit up!
First down throw for Jackson. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard
Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
Over set! Ready! 180 hut! Huddle!
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And he's going to have this one up to about the 21. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense. and it could suck the wind out of that defense.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Nix, quick out wide, complete. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10. It's Harvey. He doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
It's a nickel set for the Ravens. 3rd down. Here he is on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. The Broncos have their eye on that play clock, and before it expires, they call a timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So here he is, getting his 2nd field goal look of the half. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
So in the end, the armchair quarterbacks, Kate, are going to tell you the more aggressive-minded play caller would have been correct. It would have been a better decision to go for it as they come up with nothing from that field goal try.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. First down, here's Lamar. He rolls to his right. Rolling, and takes a deep shot down the middle. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there, just 11 seconds remaining. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. Throwing again is Lamar. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. So not only is he unable to learn from the mistake on the previous drive, Brock, defense actually forces him into another mistake on the very next drive.
You know what? I'm actually looking at this on the positive because there's nothing nice to say about the quarterback playing those decisions. But this defense doesn't just settle for the one interception. Nope. They smell some blood in the water, and they're going after it.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10.
Up, 180. 180. Finish up. Hey. 180. Finish up. Shot.
Back to work after throwing the pick. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
This is Henry on 2nd. And they'll find ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
180. 180. Finish up.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's got his man. This is Walker. Hits the 20. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second down, give to Harvey. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Namdi Madubuike making that stop.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Captain. Olay.
Now Nick's on 3rd down. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
At their own 16-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Mitchell gets it from the gun, and his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Jackson, quick pass wide. Has room down the left sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Stout all set to send this one away. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They give up the middle to Harvey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 30-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. Across the 45 and still going. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's good for Broncos first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
give to Bailey. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Complete to Mims. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Tackled there by Mike Green.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Captain.
He'll air it out on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Bombers. Hey, kill.
The 4th down snap to Nix. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offense to the line fast.
Yards on the play. And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26.
They'll throw again. Nix. This is Ingram working the left side. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Ball 11.
It's Harvey straight ahead. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't take trial and let me be free.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Hey, report!
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Short pass brought in. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Only one quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Ravens with the lead, hoping to close out a playoff win. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Mitchell up the middle. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Out of the gun, Henry. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hey, middle.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. That one finds his man, Likely. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Another run for Henry. Down to the 10. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Ravens go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Here's Luke for the point after.
For the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Ravens 28. Broncos 14.
Stout all set to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
23-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Nix from the gun. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 2nd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
After the incompletion, 2nd down calls ready. Giving this to Harvey. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Hold on, set. Ready. Get it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. Dose of the hurry up here.
6 yards. That's good for a Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now within 1 score in the 4th.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Broncos 21.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Likely's got it, right side. Big man showing up the yards. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds, just shy of that 10-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that.
And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Ravens 35, Broncos 21.
Stout all set to send this one away. Returnable from the 1. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'll tell you this, Kate. They doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction. How well the defense had that one covered.
Second down. Here's Nix again. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. He's got Sutton complete. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48.
And the Broncos, 1st down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
There's a give to Harvey.
1st down, Broncos.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for Broncos 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
It's crunch time now, baby. 2-score game, just 2 timeouts, plus, of course, that 2-minute warning. Nix with it on 1st. On the move, headed right. Ravens get him. Down he goes. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Smith in on the tackle. It's 2nd down.
Hey, we're good.
Working quickly here. Throwing here, Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Broncos, 14 points back. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Nix, quick out wide, complete. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 5-yard line.
To throw, here's Nix. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
Touchdown, Denver.
You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks to really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Mitchell on the carry. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing a 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And he'll scrape together what he can on the return and gets it back to the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Complete. It's Ingram. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down.
Ready? On the team.
Caught quick right side. And he's tackled for no gain. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Setting up to pass. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful.
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on the Friday. Lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a